Hello guys, Brad here again with another review, and today I'm going to be talking about one more fragrance from Olfactive Studio called Still Life. I've recently reviewed Flashback, which was a pretty good rhubarb fragrance, but I would really want to try this one as well. I know Frunkinator did a spotlight on this fragrance house, and I know Cody Drakdock has a bottle, and he put it in his top 10 list. I think it was for spring or something like that. So I'm really excited to try this one out. I've heard comparisons with La Humaniste, and I've heard comparisons with Edition Blanche. So I like those fragrances as well. Really wanted to check this one out and see how I felt about it. It's classified as a citrus aromatic, unisex, and came out recently, 2011. Top notes of yuzu, alimi, pepper, and it says pink, black, and Sichuan pepper. So three kinds of pepper. Heart notes of star anise and galbanum. And in the base, dark rum, cedar, and ambrox. Base notes, not a lot of reviews, but averaged around 4 out of 5 stars. So first of all, I want to let you guys know how I feel about it here. I had it on all day. Can kind of smell it still a little bit on my skin. I will say that it never really felt like it was a really strong, powerful fragrance. It kind of stayed kind of moderate, I would say, for the first hour, hour and a half, and then after that, just kind of felt like a pretty good skin scent. But anyway, I did get one compliment at work, even when I couldn't really smell it on myself. After about an hour, somebody said I smelled good, and I was like, wow, I'm kind of surprised you can smell it. But to me, this fragrance doesn't really smell all that similar based on my prior knowledge of Edition Blanche and La Humaniste. I think it's pretty much its own separate fragrance there. Yuzu is a Japanese lemon, so I was expecting something kind of lemony. I didn't really get lemon here. I did get like a fruitiness, but it had like a darker fruitiness to my nose, almost like a plum, raisin, berry kind of a thing or something like that. I definitely got pepper in the first stages of the fragrance. At one point, it smelled kind of peppery, and I was kind of thinking, where do I remember a fragrance smelling kind of peppery like that with the booziness and everything? And I was thinking maybe along the lines of like Black Walnut from Banana Republic. I know somebody at Fragrantica also said it smelled a little bit like a Banana Republic fragrance, but as it started to dry down, I was getting more of that rum, almost like a muskiness as well. Pepper kind of died down, and it really is nice in the base as well. So it stays pretty nice throughout. Like Flashback, it kind of seemed to me the base kind of had like a vetiver smell, and I didn't really care for it. But this one, I really like the base as well. It's solid throughout, top to bottom, and there are some changes as well. So it's not boring and linear. I was really kind of impressed with this one. The star anise, it didn't really have like a licorice smell to me. So if you like boozy fragrances, if you like peppery fragrances, check this one out. If you own La Humaniste Edition Blanche, don't, use that as an excuse to skip over this one. So fans of rummy, peppery fragrances, I thought it was going to smell a little bit like Lacoste Pour Homme, which I didn't like. And even that surprised me. Much better than that one as well. And the fact that it's kind of light and at the same time has a heavy feel to it makes it so nice, I think, for a signature scent. I think you could wear this on a date or a great office signature scent or something like that. So very versatile in my opinion. So let's get into some scores here. Smell. I'm going to go ahead and give this 9 stars out of 10. I think it's a really good smell. Boozy, peppery, very refined, elegant, but not so much that it can't be worn at the office. Protection, longevity, 7.5 out of 10. Pretty much close to the skin for most of its wearing, but you can't smell it on yourself. And if that's what you're looking for, just kind of close to the skin, you'll be okay with that. Uniqueness, I'll give it 8 out of 10. Just the way the fragrance had like a transparent feel to it, even though it had a heaviness to it, really kind of impressed me there. So 8 out of 10 for uniqueness. Versatility, I'll give this one perfect 10 out of 10. This is something I think you could grab pretty much any time. Maybe not, maybe not to the gym or something like that, but you know, you could wear it on a date or to the office. Um, Even like jeans and a t-shirt, I think would still be fine. Kind of like the classic, you know, play up, play down, dress up, dress down kind of a fragrance. Price point is a little iffy. $150 for the smaller bottle, about $200 for the large bottle. So yeah, not too good there. But overall, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one 9.5 out of 10. Great one to have in your collection if you don't mind the price point. Amazing stuff. I do like the Human East. I like this one too. I think this one, I don't know, it might perform a little bit better than the Human East. I'm not 100% sure about that. I'd have to do more testing, but yeah, check this one out if you haven't tried it. Really nice. And I'll talk to you guys later.